So, does someone want to tell me what we're doing here?
We have a plan, Robbie. We just need you to wear something.
Wear what?
We'll get to that. It's a statement piece.
And what kind of statement is that?
Relax, kid. You should be excited.
You're going to summon Johnny Blaze for us.
I'm curious to see if this really works.
I think Robbie will do fine. So let's begin.
How am I supposed to summon Johnny Blaze? I don't summon. Summoning is not my thing. Hunter, did you hear this?
I did. I was standing right here.
Be honest with me. Am I really the right person to be summoning Johnny Blaze?
Absolutely, because you're also a spirit of vengeance. So, yeah.
You have been worried about your place on the team, Robbie. This is a good chance to show everyone how capable you are.
I hope that when the time came to prove myself, I'd get a little more advance notice.
Did you have other concerns?
Yeah, but we don't have a week to go over all of them. So let's go.
Mission.
So you
Yep.
want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Oh, whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Cyttorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine. So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or something?
Blaze!
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
I got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
That was awesome.
Perfect. Perfect. What the hell?
Hail Hydra, losers!
You're all a pack of fools.
Oh man, is he? He's really gonna go for it! Go for what? Hold on!
Another meat puppet lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Hello, Mother.
Enough of this.
I saw a move like once, centuries ago.
Just like old times.
Only the innocent. I will see it done. They come to me willingly.
Well, I'm not getting ganged up on, because that's what's about to happen to you, Robbie, Sparky.
The end begins.
I cannot get free.
Let's dance.
These servants of Lilith have no souls to be judged. Hell is the only place for them.
Then let us send them home quickly.
Look out for that face.
The light will heal you.
Here. Now you should be feeling better.
Appreciate it. No one be spared. You will suffer just as they did.
Hope you're ready.
Judgment comes.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Accept your fate. Fight on.
You will pay.
I am waiting.
All who stand before us will fall.
We are more.
You will kneel.
Cheap trick. Is it my turn now?
Remember to keep an eye on those altars. The Nest Mother channels.
Be enough to save her.
miserable. I will make you regret.
They have not changed their plans.
And I don't plan on changing mine.
That will not be enough.
Bye-bye.
Can escape it. This was always your end.
They're down, but I don't think you're out of the woods yet.
It's really you. In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve, then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this? That what you're all here for? Well, here, have it! Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
In virtue
he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get...
Quae Sparta, relucant!
heated.
Yes, they are. Maybe you've still got some fight in you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
Speak for yourself, lady. Hell has chosen you.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. I'm gonna rip you a new Still getting better after all these years. Now it's my turn.
I am impressed. Leave some for the rest of us.
Suffer, you cry.
Just don't try any funny looks on me, Skullboy.
We'll knock this guy into the one in front of him, and there's not enough room. Oh well.
Fear my judgment. You have been judged.
We'll have to do better than that. They are being reinforced.
The Soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
As if the Lilin were not enough, now we face the servants of another evil.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone.
You were too weak for this fight.
Dibs on the ugly one.
They're all like ugly, like really ugly. So which one would it be, honestly? Like, no, seriously, which one you choosing?
That must have taken practice.
It was your time.
The light is on our side.
I hope so.
I am empowered.
Okay.
Prepare yourselves.
Looking good for you.
Whatever gets the job done.
No mercy for the servants of war. Your mother abandoned you.
Bad luck for you.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Feel my call. I must have angered them.
These creatures are barely worth our time.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them. And quickly.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Done waiting.
Now that was something.
Nice move, bub.
Return to your mother.
Kiss it goodbye. Nice. Stay down.
Wolverine, you okay? He's starting to go on the ground.
Vengeance has come.
It is nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
Now for something real special.
I suppose it's something. They haven't had enough yet.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
I can tell.
Is that the best you've got?
Wolverine is such a good character in this game. Not gonna lie.
You have earned this.
You were unprepared.
Whatever gets the job done.
The light will carry you onward. The advantage is mine.
Okay. We should be fine. Hopefully.
Looks as if you've weathered the storm.
Yep.
For now.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
Cool. What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Where's the car? That's my question. Where's our car? Or your car? Okay. We made it back. Kind of okay. I'm pretty sure Wolverine's injured.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
How old is this game? Everybody looks like a block.
Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid.
So you mean like last week?
Ha ha. Seriously, playing this game was invaluable training for becoming a real-life hero.
Except there's no Spider-Man in it.
And there's no Wolverine either. This was made when we were both free agents. But don't worry, we'll be video game stars one day.
Captain America can't jump that high in real life.
You okay? Doesn't sound like you're having any fun.
This game is ridiculous. I mean, they don't even have Thor in it.
I'm so happy Robbie got to work alongside one of his idols.
Bruh. I love the bickering between them two. It's kind of funny.
Trust me, Magic. Tomorrow is gonna be epic.
What's going on?
Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna take a seat?
I mean, I just got here, but,
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilin corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption and the traveling light worker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course I remember.
Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the Lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your Psycho Mom's corruption over Wanda.
I have to say, I am impressed.
You mean that?
Yes, I do.
Thanks, Hunter. That means a lot coming from you. But before you heap on the praise, there's something I should tell you. Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on Chaos Magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere, or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
I will absorb it.
You will? You're not, like, scared you're gonna, like, fall to her darkness?
Lilith's darkness cannot corrupt me.
Right, because you are just so good and pure that you could never ever fall.
Correct?
Well, at least you're on board.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
I can handle anything.
I knew I resurrected you for a reason. You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up. No one can stop us.
What's Robbie need? And it says he's out by the hill ride, which... Is that a good thing?
I remember the first time I worked with the Avengers.
Okay. Oh, Tony's in the forge. But I'll go talk to Robbie first. I wonder why he's in here.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Want to hear it?
Yeah.
My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
Maybe one day you will see Blaze for the man he truly is. I hope it comes soon.
I don't. The guy's a stone-cold legend. No reason why we should look for ways to tear him down. Especially after he saved our asses.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
I am not sure how much I agree with you, but I am willing to give him another chance. In all honesty, we have no other choice.
I mean, maybe if we show him a little respect, he'll show you a little respect.
And if he does not?
You gotta trust me on this. Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I still got a long way to go if I ever want to make my mark as a spirit of vengeance.
Then you have work to do.
Yeah, I do. It's just hard to gain that kind of confidence when I'm always left on the sidelines. Anyways, I had to tune up the ride. She really took a beating out in the desert.
Let's go ahead to bed now. Which way is... You know what, I'll just find my way back in somehow. There we go. Pick this up.
Sounds like I missed an interesting encounter with Johnny Blaze.
Yeah.
Hydra tried to kill us.
Okay, nap time. Never mind, dream time. Oh lord.
I am disappointed, child. We must talk. The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
Had you not forced his hand, perhaps he would not have used it, Mother.
Men like Blaze need little justification for their actions, don't they? Besides, it was not I who set the Soulless upon you. It's bad enough you and your misguided heroes are hell-bent on keeping the parchment from me. If someone, something else were to get their hands on that wretched thing.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
Your forces butcher all in their path. You send assassins to cut our throats. Forgive me if I failed to believe you were trying to help us, Mother.
Not us, child. You. Everything I do is for you. Despite how it may seem at this moment, that will never change. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family, will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
I really need to find a way to stop her from doing that, man.
I would not count on that, Mother.
Okay, we need to go to the forge, and then I need to respond to Tony or talk to Doctor Strange.
My phone could summon fiery partitions. I wonder if there's
Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read. Was that Latin? Mine's Russian. Hey, Hunter. This should be interesting.
Parchment of power as soon as possible.
Listen, Doc, I think this plan is the craziest one you've come up with yet.
It's not crazy if it works, and it will work. You have to have faith. Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Barghest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Barghest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Barghest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
After battling Hydra agents and Fallen, tracking a pup on the Abbey grounds sounds like a vacation.
Do not let your guard down, Hunter. As I said, it's no ordinary dog, but a demonic entity. I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
Not to be trifled with. Am I the only one who listened to Caretaker and Strange?
Or yard upgrade, what? Sure, to that room.
We don't know the we might as well have emailed our location directly to Hydra. Blaze
Wait, no, not that. Upgrade abilities.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Later.
Let's see what Tony wants to talk about.
Is this what you wanted to show me? A mushroom?
Fascinating, isn't it? Some of the rarest species of flora I've ever seen. Carol says there are mushrooms growing in these woods that were thought extinct decades ago. And that tree over there? I'm pretty sure it just winked at me.
I did not realize you were so interested in nature, Tony.
Oh, I'm not. I have terrible allergies. I'm just petrified to be inside.
Tony.
I know. I'm sure it will be all fine in the end. I mean, look at us. First time I laid eyes on you, I assumed you were gonna swallow my soul. And now here we are. Two friends, enjoying a moment.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
You're right, of course. I'm just surprised you didn't work in a basilisk or giant spider or some other terrible monstrosity you've beheaded over the years.
Yes. I suppose your situation is not unlike unraveling the web of Rorg, the Spider King. One strand at a time.
And there it is. Well, I suppose it's time to get back to the old Abbey before Caretaker sicks the hounds of hell on us. Well, hound.
Are you sure? I could stay outside longer if...
No, I'm good. Better, in fact. Owe you one. Besides, that tree I mentioned that winked at me before, I think it just took a few steps closer.
I want to see this tree. What's this new style? Oh, it's mostly red now. I don't know why, but I really like that a lot. And the gold's like in the gold that is on the suit, it is darker. I really like that. I don't know why. That's cool. But for now, we'll stick with the bleeding edge. Wolverine.
He sent up a supernatural beacon saying, "We have the parchment of power here."
What?
Stay on your toes, Hunter. Stay on your toes, Hunter.
Got it. Looking around real quick.
Grizzly old biker dudes. They just do whatever they want. Oh, might as well have handed the page over to Lilith.
Just be happy it's with Johnny Blaze.
If anyone was wondering what happens when the good guys use the evil book.
Yeah.
It was disturbingly reckless of Johnny Blaze to read that page.
No single spell in the Darkhold comes without a price.
Why is everyone complaining? We're all fine. Except we don't know exactly what Johnny is, but still. At least everyone's safe, you
The
know?
Parchment of Power's ability to conjure walls of fire is, as Stark would say, a feature, not a bug.
I guess so, yeah.
Rifled with. Am I the only one who listened to Caretaker and Strange?
No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after.
Uh-huh.
Blade said I gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
Perhaps that is what our hunt is missing. Your positive attitude.
Me? Positive? That's a new one. But I am curious about this mystery dog of yours.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. It only seems to appear at night. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
I do not smell like a dog, thank you very much.
I'm just busting your chops. You smell a lot worse than a dog.
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. So, I'll meet you there?
Did you just invite yourself along?
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight. See you at Hunter's Folly.
Just saying, Abby could use a cat to counter Charlie's big dog energy.
Is this visit business or pleasure?
We have work to do.
Then let's not waste any more time. What's going on?
I spoke with Strange. He believes the Barghest is more important than we originally understood. I also talked with Wolverine. I know it was not easy for you to admit that we lost the creature.
I'll get over it once we capture that damn thing.
You will have your chance. The doctor feels it is imperative that we capture the creature as soon as possible for his research.
When is it ever not imperative with these guys?
Wolverine has agreed to join us. I assume you have no issue there.
The more the merrier. We should start up at Hunter's Folly. That's the last place I saw this thing's tracks.
Wolverine also smelled something in that area, so it is agreed.
Then I'll see you tonight at the Folly.
Grizzly old biker dudes. They just do whatever they want. Oh, might as well have handed the page over to Lilith.
Stepped in some of the
I need to do a general mission, but so next episode we'll go be looking for that dog.
Dangerous, but I did not expect gouts of fire belching into the sky. I was thinking more like curses.
I like how Peter likes to think of it like the smallest way, or like, I guess, you know, easiest way to think of a curse or a prophecy as a curse.
Can I ask a favor?
Yeah, what? Do you have any, no. A fragment maybe, but
Thanks, Hunter.
kinda, I guess.
Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read. Was that Latin? Mine's rusty.
You know Latin.
Can't talk. Brain's working overtime.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Blaze didn't get the don't read from the evil grimoire. Blaze's defense, Strange does send out a lot of memos.
There. Finally got the one I was wanting to put down. Then we'll put this one here, and then get rid of these. There. So, next episode, I guess we're Kyrian and Wanda from the way it sounds.
Parchment of Power's ability to conjure walls of fire is...
Rug, no. Bookshelf frame, sure. Yeah, we'll do the this one since it was the first mission he had with them. Oh, that's trippy. Oh, it's so weird. That's fine,
That
yeah.
looks good.
And then if we go to picture mode, and there it is. Okay.
Charlie would not stop barking this morning.
Weren't you over the...
Johnny Blaze put us all in danger. I don't trust soldiers who are that impulsive.
Quit complaining, please.
Somebody bought me an America's Dad coffee mug and I can't find it.
It's funny. Hey.
I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be direct.
Oh god.
I overheard you, Nico, and Magic talking in the chapel last night. I hope you three are not planning another foolish excursion to rescue you-know-who.
Her name is Wanda.
Yes, I know.
You cannot even say her name.
Just level with me. Are they still planning on trying to save her?
I'm hurt she would think I would keep such a thing from you. I cannot imagine how hurtful this has been to Nico and Magic.
I know it seems harsh. They have just done so much behind my back to break my trust.
So have you.
Yes, I suppose distrust breeds distrust. Perhaps it's time for the cycle to end.
You can end it right now by showing them your confidence.
You're right. I need to let go of the past and start being more transparent. So, in the spirit of transparency, is there anything you want to know?
What if we remove the corruption somehow?
What a strange question. You already know the answer to that. It's impossible.
Why did you keep the parchment's location a secret from us?
Are we on that again?
We are.
Remember the wall of fire spectacle Blaze caused?
You mean the wall of fire that engulfed the Solus?
That was the result of Blaze reading the parchment, which is why I kept it away from this abbey. I care too much about the Sons to expose them to that kind of danger. So, I gave it to Blaze. It wasn't to deceive the team. It was to protect them.
So what you are telling me is that you did not feel the need to protect Blaze?
As I'm sure you've gathered, Blaze is someone who not only can take care of himself, but prefers to. My concern is for the Midnight Suns, and their Blaze's well-being is not my responsibility. Now, is there anything else?
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
We'll talk more later. Oh, Hunter. Thanks for your honesty today.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm gonna help them get their friend back. If that means getting my behind shootout when I get back from the mission.
If
Oh
anyone's
Lord.
going to blow up the Abbey, it should be one of us Midnight Suns. Don't get me wrong. I don't want it to come to that at all.
What is Peter
I didn't
doing?
understand a word he said when he read those pages. Latin wasn't my best subject. Was it Latin? Didn't Cthon write it at the dawn of time, which, according to my knowledge, seems like it was before Latin was invented? I've been texting with MJ a lot lately.
Okay. Well, good luck with that. In the comics, he's a complicated person. Very complicated. You two, I'll see you two tonight,
Johnny's a damn good
aka,
ghostwriter, but he sucks at following simple instructions.
next episode. So, that will be it for today.
Limbo is here. But it would be cool to see Robbie do donuts on the lawn. Mostly to see the look on Caretaker's face.
I'd like to see that happen.
I don't trust the olds when they are heads down like this.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I guess that's it for today's episode. But I hope you enjoyed, man. And this is getting so much. This game gets better and better. Like the storyline just keeps getting better and better. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. And have a great day and weekend.